Futures on the US stock indexes are trading mainly higher. The US dollar has regained footing against a basket of 6 major currencies, including the Canadian dollar. Futures on the benchmark US stock indexes are trading mostly with gains. Market participants are closely monitoring developments in passing a new relief package for the US economy. The Dow Jones is the only stock index to dip today. At the moment of preparing material for this video, it edged down 0.05%. The Nasdaq rose 0.52% and the S&P 500 grew 0.24%. The bullish sentiment in American markets comes from the news that the US Senate eventually agreed to a stimulus package worth $900 billion. This dispelled fears of a further economic recovery in the United States. At the same time, investors' optimism is overshadowed by a new mutant coronavirus strain discovered in the UK. This virus spreads much faster than the previous version. Today, during the New York trade, market participants await a series of macroeconomic data from the United States. The National Association of Realtors is due to publish data on existing home sales for November, and Conference Board is to report a consumer sentiment index. The elevated mood across the financial markets was caused by the news that the vaccine by Pfizer was adopted for mass vaccination in the EU countries. As a result, most currencies got overvalued against the US dollar. However, this optimism was premature and also exorbitant. Active sell-offs of the US dollar in recent weeks created the background for its revival. Today, the US dollar is extending its advance across the board. In the early American session, its index gained 0.06% to trade at near 90.19. The greenback also perked up against its Canadian rival. The USD CAD pair grew 0.12%, trading at about 1.2867. The outlook for the United States dollar's recovery in the short term rests on solid fundamentals. Indeed, the pandemic will be hardly contained in developed countries. At the same time, authorities are likely to tighten restrictions worldwide. That's all for today. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you tomorrow.